On June 14, 2025, police responded to a horrific crash between a motorcycle and a car. When officers arrive, they find a chaotic scene. A woman is there, claiming she is a heroic nurse who just pulled over to help save the victim's life. But as police start asking questions, her story completely falls apart, and the Good Samaritan quickly becomes the prime suspect.
Please breathe. Yes.
Let me see. Watch out.
For a little guy, he's strong. For a little guy, he's strong. You got to be still. Stay still. Be still. Leave your head still, please.
Stay still.
Where's the other vehicle? Where's the other vehicle that was involved?
Behind the fire truck.
That one up there? Okay. Ma'am, is this your car?
Yes, I hit the involved vehicle and I'm a nurse, so I had to pull over.
Okay. All right, and that's your car right there?
Yeah.
All right.
But did he have his helmet on when you got
Yes.
here? Helmet was on when they got here.
It would happen so fast, sir.
Did you see what
I hit
vehicle
the
he hit?
I hit the involved car. I don't know.
You hit the involved car?
I believe so. My tire was flat, and I hit the involved car, and I had to pull over immediately.
Which vehicle is involved?
I don't think they're anymore. That's for the involved car.
Right away, the woman, named Kayla, starts spinning a confusing web of lies. She tells officers she just stopped to put a tourniquet on the victim. She claims her tire went flat and she bumped into a Hispanic lady's car, who then fled the scene. She tries everything to make it seem like she was just an innocent bystander, but the police aren't buying it. When officers inspect her vehicle, they find the horrible truth. Her car is covered in damage and biological evidence from the victim.
And I looked up.
What direction was she going?
She was coming this way.
Okay.
It was bad. Obviously, he did a couple flips in the air.
It was kind of a sporadic, turn, almost like she was trying to avoid something, but there was nothing to avoid. So it makes me think that she wasn't paying attention to anything, and he was dead in the middle of the lane, and he didn't fall off. He went.
You got launched off the bike?
Launched. He flew over this car.
Over her car?
Yeah, and the craziest part, dude, is I remember her reaction like it was yesterday. She went. That's it.
Like once she got out?
No, when she hit him, she just threw her hands up like he did something wrong.
Like he was at fault.
Yeah, and I promise you he wasn't. He didn't do a freaking thing wrong.
Did you ever hit the motorcycle at all?
No,
in any part of it?
She was staying. No, the Mexican lady that was here, I hit her.
Okay. I didn't see any Hispanic lady when I got here. Okay. I went back and looked at your vehicle. Okay. So there's parts of your vehicle that are over here.
Right.
And it appears to be what could be blood or human flesh on your car.
I hit the vehicle in front of me. I mean, I don't know where we swerved. I stopped and helped. I don't know where she went.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
I mean, this way.
I meant before. Where were
Right.
you
I
at
mean,
before?
northbound, this way, towards the light. I was going straight like every other car.
I know which direction you said you were headed. Where were you at before this crash?
Walmart, coming from Orchard and the back way. I'm not sure.
Walmart?
Yes,
Which
the Orchard.
Walmart were you at?
The new one, Walmart. So I went behind Safeway, by Safeway.
Which Safeway?
Sam's Club. I'm sorry, Sam's Club.
Okay.
Sam's Club. Yes.
Okay.
Sam's Club. So I went that way. I'm not sure what's 24.
Let me see a cell phone.
We're working for it, bud. If we just keep you up off the road.
Oh yeah, cool. No
We're
worries.
trying to find it. Sorry.
Okay.
This is a pretty serious crash. We just don't want any
Yeah, I
evidence.
understand. I
She was
get
able
it.
to leave, or I hit her car while she was able to leave.
Okay. We're working through it again. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. So we have to investigate
in front of
this.
me.
Okay. We're working through it. Okay.
I was the one that put the tourniquet on. I am the one. And
I know you're there because I took over to finish putting it on. Okay. So, what is your first name?
Jalen.
Kaylin.
Yes.
Okay. What's your last name? Okay. So you're southbound 7th Street towards North Avenue.
Yes.
Which lane were you in?
I don't know, officer.
Sure.
I really don't. I mean, I just remember slamming on the brakes and hitting the car in front of me. I don't know if he tried to. I don't know. I just know that I didn't. I wasn't the one that directly hit him. I don't know if I did. But
were
after
what?
he did, I know I wasn't the one that directly hit him.
You're saying you didn't directly hit
No, no, sir.
him? Okay. Where
I don't know which way. I mean, I think I don't know, sir.
did you see where he was headed, what lane he was in or anything?
No, because there was a car in front of me.
Okay.
Why was she able to leave the scene
So,
of the accident? I don't
Can
understand.
you listen to me? I don't have answers to that right now. That's what we're working
I don't
through,
have answers
okay?
to a lot of your questions right now, but I know for a fact that I did not directly hit him, and she knew that she hit me, and she left the scene. And I'm concerned why, while I was putting the tourniquet on, that she was able.
Okay, so we're working through this, okay? This is going to be an evolving investigation, as they all are, okay? Here's what I would like to do, all right? I'm talking with you and whatnot. Seemed a little bit confused on locations and stuff like that, okay?
Because
I
of
wanna
road
make sure-
numbers, sir.
So, and just common locations. You were saying that you were at Safeway.
Right,
Which
and I
Safeway's not
confused
over
that
there.
because I just watched a man hit himself over at Safeway, and I missed it for sitting.
A man hit himself.
A man got hit. I confused it for Sam's Club.
Okay. So here's what I would like to do. I'd like to do some voluntary roadside maneuvers with you to make sure that you're safe to drive your
No,
vehicle.
sir, I was safe enough to give him one on hand. No, I'm good. This is absolute bullshit that you guys just missed a car completely leaving the scene. Well, I'm putting a tourniquet on his leg.
So you're not willing to do any voluntary
No,
roadside
no, sir,
maneuvers?
I'm not. There's absolutely no reason why you're concerned about that than finding the car that I hit.
Turn around, face away from me. I'm detaining you in handcuffs. Face away from me. Put your hands behind your back. Let go.
3546, we have a female detained.
Hold still.
Will you also note she refused roadsides?
Smelling a faint odor of alcohol and noticing her confusion, the officer asks her to perform voluntary roadside sobriety tests. Kayla refuses. She acts highly insulted, shouting that she was safe enough to give first aid, and complaining that police are ignoring the phantom driver she made up. The officer doesn't hesitate. He asks her to turn around and detains her in handcuffs.
Okay. Stop pushing. Stop moving. Okay?
No,
I have to
bullshit.
adjust these.
This is bullshit. No, this is complete bullshit. I would have left the scene,
Okay,
obviously,
let go.
and not. No, that. No, I would have left the scene. I gave him that first aid. It was the first one on the fucking scene, and you guys aren't listening to a fucking word I say because I'm confused about roads when I was born here. Are you fucking kidding me?
Hold on.
Yeah, no, that.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to school with your wife too. Your wife, so you can ask her about me. That's complete bullshit. This is complete bullshit. I'm. Wow. I went to school for 6 fucking years for this fucking piece of shit.
Let's try to work on some details.
No,
Kayla.
no, that. Oh, I wish I would have left like girl. This is complete bullshit. You guys are gonna ruin my career over this in 6 years that I worked. Can I call my attorney before I advise to any roadside tests, please?
What's your question? What's your question?
Can I call my attorney before I advise to any roadside tests or
Can you call your attorney to ask them about roadside tests?
Yes, because I denied any roadside tests.
Correct. So we don't
Right.
need to call an attorney about it because you already refused.
Right, and then they're
You're not under arrest.
Okay,
You're just
well-
detained.
Sir, I'd like to call my attorney before
Okay.
before any of this bullshit goes on. No. Anything further than this? No. Yes.
I'm not asking you to do
I'd like to
anything
call my
further
attorney,
than
Bryce Lee. Thank you.
I'm not asking you to do anything else right now other than just sit here.
I'm being detained for no reason without my consent.
These
seen it.
handcuffs
I've seen
will
it
come off
firsthand.
as
What the
quickly as they went on if you are completely not involved in any of this, all right?
I was involved. I was
just-
giving first aid care to the fucking victim
No,
while.
I understand that. I understand that.
No, you don't though. You don't.
How do I not understand?
You weren't here. If you were here and you understood that and saw what I was doing, then you would have seen the fucking
If I was
That's
here
the
and
scene.
saw everything,
I don't
then
know.
I wouldn't need to talk to all these other witnesses, right?
Can I complete your little roadside test instead of standing here like this, watching people drive by? my clients? Like, are you fucking...
You said no, and you want to speak to a lawyer. So
but I retained my statement from that. So can you...
You retract your statement?
Sure. I didn't go to police school. I'm sorry. I went to nursing school. Thank you. Can I retract my statement?
And you'd like to do red signs?
Sure.
And you know it's voluntary, and you can say no. And
Right. I already did say no, and look where the f*** you got me. We're stopping for first aid. Yep.
You're not under arrest. I want to reiterate that. You're just detained.
Right, and it's defamation from... This town is small, sir. It's very small.
Shuttle, I know that.
Right. And I'm seeing clients of mine drive by. Who knows who's driving by? And this is, what do you mean?
How can I mitigate that for
You can undetain, sir. I'm not leaving the scene of the fucking accident.
You're just detained for the time being. That's not going to change.
For what purpose? Because you guys let the main witness of the scene leave the accident?
The main witness?
Oh my god. The main perpetrator of the scene? How about that? Was that better for you? No, this is defamation. I'm pissed the f*** off that I stayed to help someone when I'm getting detained.
Well, we're working through the investigation. If that's the case, we'll get you out of handcuffs. Have you had anything to drink?
No, sir. I'm very upset with the situation.
I understand that.
I just watched a man get hit, and I try to give care, and this is what I get. You guys are going through my car without my consent?
Yes.
But I didn't give you consent to do that.
Yes.
So...
Sounds like an officer looked in through the window and saw some sort of alcoholic beverage of some sort, and so now that gives us probable cause to search it. So now we're searching your car off probable cause.
Okay, but I consented to the roadside test. I did.
You refused.
No, I didn't. I consented to the road. Did you not just ask me again, sir? Whether I consented or not? Can you? I'd like my lawyer here right now, and I'd like to get undetained for the roadside test. Thank you. This is
So I want to ask you some clarifying questions on it.
Let's see how clarifying they are.
Okay.
Sure, go ahead.
Just hear me out.
No.
You were at... Okay. I'm trying to work with you here.
No, you're not. The f*** you are. I gave first aid. Oh my god, are you f***ing kidding me? I did not.
So Officer Diaz asked you if you wanted to perform them. You said no.
I didn't know I was a f***ing witness at this point. I was worried about the victim, right? Is that not the first obligation?
You were detained based off of some other information we have.
What other information?
I'm not willing to disclose that to you.
The main witness? The main
I'm not gonna
perpetrator
disclose
that
that to
left
you.
the scene?
And now that you're detained, you're asking to do those. You've since also asked for a lawyer.
Right.
I told you, your lawyer's not going to happen right now. Those handcuffs are not going to happen.
You're not supposed to be able to do that without a lawyer or a blood... No. I'd like to get a blood sample, thank you.
You'd like to give a blood sample?
To get? Did I say give?
I don't know what you mean by get. You'd like to get a blood sample from what?
Miss...
You'd like to get a blood sample from what?
The way that you're talking to me about my...
Miss, I'm honestly just trying to understand, and you're mixing up words, and it's really confusing.
Is it?
It is.
Conjugations? Is that confusing to you?
Yes, it
yes.
is.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
I'm trying to treat you respectfully
No,
and kindly.
you're not. You are. I was trying to treat the victim respectively.
Absolutely.
And this is where the it gets me. No. These are very tight, sir. Like, do you not understand? Like, look at...
So, Ms. Settle, it sounds like you are under arrest at this point for DUI.
Yep.
Okay.
Good luck with that. Yep. Go ahead. You got me f***ed up. No.
Right. We'll go put her in my car, I guess, and Marissa can block traffic.
So I can get booked without doing a test. Can I call my lawyer now, please?
I know.
Oh my god. You guys are such juvenile fucking...
I'm happy to explain
No,
this to you.
no, f*** that. You guys are juvenile fucking... Oh my god. No schooling. This is bullshit. This is fucking insane. Yeah, you're welcome for saving a piece of shit community member from this. Wow. Let's see what the f he was under. No, get the f out of my face. I don't want your f***ing police card. I don't want any of
I'm
that.
not giving you my card.
Then get the f out of my face.
I have to read this to you.
No, I'm good. I don't need my Miranda rights. Thank you.
I'm not reading.
Once she is placed in the back of the police cruiser, the officer tries to read her the state's consent laws for a blood test. Realizing she is out of options, Kayla tries one last ridiculous lie.
Hi, Miss Settle. Do you have any questions?
No, do not f***ing talk to me.
Okay, I have to read you this.
No, you don't. Get the f out of my face, seriously.
This is the last thing
No,
I'll say to you.
no, I don't. I did not consent to anything. Get the out of my face.
By the act
No,
of
get
driving
the out of my
anywhere in
face
the
and your
state of
fucking police
Colorado,
school.
you have given
Get the
your
out of my
consent
face.
to
I
take
don't
a
know what
chemical
you're saying.
test if
My
arrested
second
for
or language
DUI.
is English. I don't know what the you're saying.
Will you
Get
complete
the
a blood
no.
test?
Get the out of my no. Get
You will not complete a blood test? If you refuse testing, you may lose your license and have further consequences before getting your license back. Do you still wish to refuse? Are you willing to take a blood test, or are you going to refuse? And lack of response counts as a refusal. I just want to advise you of that. If you just sit here in silence and you don't answer the question, it's going to be considered a refusal. And I don't want to do that without an answer. Alright, well, since we have some quiet, I'll reread it so you understand it.
no, sir. I'd like my lawyer.
Okay.
English is not my first language. I'd like my lawyer, please.
English is not your first
Nope,
language?
it's not. You don't know a thing about me. I'd like my lawyer present for these being read. Thank you.
But we're not going to play this game of I'm not speaking English when you spoke perfectly fine English this whole time.
Did I? Because you questioned my answer, so apparently I don't.
You're right, it wasn't
Right.
perfect. But
Yep, it wasn't.
Is that a refusal,
Get the
Miss?
out of my face.
Alright, thank you.
Despite the efforts of the real first responders, the tragic reality of this case is that the motorcyclist did not survive his injuries. Kayla's lies couldn't save her from the truth. She was arrested and charged with 3 serious crimes. Vehicular homicide. This means she directly caused the death of another person because she was driving recklessly and intoxicated. Driving under the influence. DUI. Because she chose to get behind the wheel while impaired by drugs and alcohol. Possession of cocaine. Because of the illegal drugs police found in her vehicle after her arrest. For taking a life and trying to cover it up, she was ultimately sentenced to 6 years in prison. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more real body cam breakdowns, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and let us know what you think of this suspect's behavior in the comments below. See you in the next one.